Free from Quinn here in lane one. I'll play the whole 100 and then go back and talk about a few things afterwards. Okay, final time of a 105.7. You're out 31, back 34.6. I'd like to see that back half be a little closer to that front 50. As you started to fade there at the end, it came with along with the legs weren't quite as strong and your tempo was slowing down as well. So again, this is only 2 weeks into the season. So as you continue to build and get in better shape and build our endurance and our feel for the water, everything like that, I think that part of it takes care of itself pretty naturally. Taking a look here at the start. Pretty good entry here, good reaction, everything in line. We're going to continue. Like I said, I think I said in another video, you are emphasizing your underwaters in practice, and I feel like right now it's not really an advantage or a disadvantage, but you're working at making them an advantage, and that's the right mindset to maintain, and it's going to pay off here pretty soon. Now, as we're going through the race early here, there's a good intensity through the legs and through the arms. We're just we slipping in the water. I mean, notice just if you can see it, how far down your arm is going through the pool before you even finish your breath. We got to stay disciplined, hold it up front. Then when the head comes back down, that's when you can initiate that pull. You seem like a athletic guy. You're putting in the work. So for you to be wasting strokes and becoming efficient like this is really doing you a disservice, and it doesn't speak to what you've been putting in at practices thus far. Also, I want you to take a look here at your breathing, head position. Right about here, we should get pretty good angles. I'd like to see the forehead and the chin be a little more in line so they are kind of parallel with each other in the surface of the water. So you see over here, for example, Jack, his head is pretty much flat right here through the breath. Water's hitting him right in the middle of the top of the head. One goggle in, one goggle out. But if we take a look at your stroke here, your breath here, the water's really hitting you on your ear. You got both goggles out. But we got to keep that head flat, and that's going to help, I think, keep your body position in line or on top of the water a little better too. If we don't have to lift our head like this, your hips aren't going to be so low. Like you kind of have this arch in your back right here. Whatever your head does, your body's going to follow. So if you keep that head nice and flat on the surface, it'll help you keep that body nice and flat on the surface. When I continue to work on keeping a nice line flat on top of the surface, you see here, you kind of angle downwards and have this little arch in your back throughout the swim. All right, all in all, nice race. Nice to get that race in there early here in the season. We'll continue to work at it.